be behind bars before they finished with the I-dos.
If you can find it.
He's not going to get very far with an APB out on him.
Look, I don't know what you said to Dinah to get her to press charges, but thank you so much.
You, Trevor, Charlie, took all of us to get Carter off the streets. Hey.
Carter's in jail? He will be soon. Thank God.
It's as good as over. It's time to celebrate.
Yeah.
I'll go save us some seats, okay?
Let's go.
Yeah. Gee, it's so nice to see you. We missed you at the rehearsal dinner.
Well, thanks, but, you know, duty called. It's tough getting in a party mood without my dollar. The only reason I'm here right now is because Natalie said to be here.
Hey, Mom, guess what? Mom? Mom!
Timmy, what's happening?
You haven't seen my mom, have you?
Not yet, but that's the plan. I'm Haley's friend, Charlie, remember?
You sure you haven't seen her?
No, I just got here.
She's gone.
Driving along the highway with wind in my face. It's been so long. The air smells great.
Beats germ killer and rubbing alcohol?
Oh, it's glorious. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for my first taste of freedom.
One perfect October evening. My gift from me to you.
She's got to be around here somewhere. Did you check the bathroom?
Yeah?
Maybe she's out in the courtyard.
No way.
Why not? It's a phenomenal evening.
She knew I was coming.
So she lost track of time.
Mom doesn't do that.
Maybe they took her upstairs for tests.
She's always here when I come from school.
I'm sure she'll be back any minute.
She told me to come straight from the soccer game.
You had a game today?
Yeah, she wanted to hear all about it. First thing.
How'd you do? Did you win?
We creamed her.
Hey, Timmy. Where's Natalie?
You don't know? I've got to go find her.
Hey, check the cafeteria.
Okay.
What's going on?
I don't know. Natalie and Timmy got their signals crossed.
It's odd. Natalie usually keeps pretty close tabs on Timmy's schedule.
Yeah, that's what Timmy said. I'm sure somebody pulled her for tests or something.
No. No, there's no test today.
Okay, maybe she took a walk.
No, Natalie exercises at the same time each day, right after lunch.
You didn't say anything about a picnic.
Surprise.
Oh, it's lovely. But we're gonna have to wrap it up and take it back to the hospital.
Absolutely not. What kind of a picnic would that be?
I can't stay. I have to get back for Timmy.
Not yet, you don't.
Now, you said a drive. I wasn't expecting all this. Timmy will be meeting me soon.
Relax, we have plenty of time.
Are you sure? I mean, Timmy's soccer game starts at... Oh, goodness. What?
What do you think?
Well, my goodness, what I think is that you ran up a huge tab at some exquisite gourmet store. And I am definitely going to cover this, okay?
Absolutely not. I might not be the Sultan of Brunei, but I can certainly afford a lump of cheese, okay?
It's just my way of saying thanks.
Well, if you want to say thanks, sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself.
All right, I will. Oh, a leaf.
Bright red. Maple.
It really is fall.
Happy October. Happy breaking out of hospital day.
Well, thank you. But we can't stay. Timmy.
Trust me, would you? I'm keeping track of the time. I have everything under control. Now, I want to propose a little toast. To you and me, a beautiful, bright, blue sky, a party for two, the first of many.
Cheers.
Couldn't find her. She's really missing.
Oh, maybe she's on another floor, visiting someone.
How? She can't see.
One of the nurses might have taken her.
I checked with the nurse's desk.
All right, don't panic, okay? I'm sure there's a simple... Where's Trevor?
At the wedding.
Along with half the town. Bingo, mystery solved. Natalie's at the wedding with Trevor.
Natalie said that she practically had to twist Trevor's arm to get him to go by himself.
All right, somebody else took him. Somebody who's not at the wedding, okay? That eliminates Haley, Brooke...
Kyle, it's Kyle. I know it.
Who?
Kyle, that creepy guy who works here.
I don't know anybody named Kyle.
He's supposed to be Mom's friend or something. He's an orderly.
Okay. You mean Kevin?
No.
No, there's an orderly named Kevin.
I mean Kyle, not Kevin. Kyle. I've heard his name a million times.
I don't. I'll call personnel.
Kyle is such a weirdo.
What makes you say that?
You can tell just by looking at him.
Hamill on 5.
Well, I'm sure that if he's a friend of your
Mom
mother's...
can't see how he looks at her.
Look,
No.
Timmy, I'm sure that Natalie is perfectly fine. I mean, I'm sure there's a simple explanation for all of this.
Yeah, the whole thing is Kyle's fault. I tried to tell Mom and I tried to tell Trevor, but nobody wants to listen to me.
There's no orderly named Kyle.
The breeze in your hair.
It feels heavenly.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, Kyle.
But then you always do.
Kyle, this is very thoughtful. You really have been a good friend.
Any particular reason you're using the past tense?
I hope that you understand that we are just friends.
Of course I understand. Why do you feel the need to remind me?
Well, the picnic.
Well, friends don't have picnics.
Look, maybe I was just cooped up for too long. It's just that it sort of reminded me of a date.
A date? What a concept.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to embarrass you.
Natalie, listen, have no fear. I realize you are a happily married woman.
Good. Good, as long as there's no confusion.
Well, there's no confusion. None.
Toothpaste.
What?
That smell, is it toothpaste?
I don't smell anything.
No, it's in the air. It's like, peppermint. That's it. We're going by Rogers and Cameron. It's a candy factory. Timmy... Kyle? Kyle. Rogers and Cameron is on the Silver Lake Parkway. That's the route to Center City. It's nowhere near the hospital. In fact, it's in the opposite direction. We're going the wrong way, Kyle.
All right, look. The thing is, this could all be a giant misunderstanding, right? Okay, have you seen this guy Kyle recently?
Yeah, last night he was sitting over there, staring at Mom, holding her hand, completely obnoxious.
But your mother's all right? She wasn't nervous or upset or anything?
She couldn't see the stupid looks on his face.
Stupid? How?
Like he was her boyfriend or her kid or something.
How do you mean? Was warm? Fond?
Gross. The guy is a doofus telling me we're gonna take care of Mom. We, me and him.
Okay, maybe this Kyle, maybe he's not an orderly.
Well, then what is he then? He's in this room 5 times a day.
Maybe he's a physical therapist or a food worker or a nurse or something. What color was his uniform? Was it white, green?
Well, no, he had no uniform when I saw him.
What was he wearing to me?
Just a jacket, a regular shirt, and pair of pants. And there was blood on his jacket.
He was bleeding?
No, he said it was the patient.
This is important. What did he look like? Was he tall, short?
Well, he was kind of tall, I think.
Tall like me.
Maybe a little shorter.
What color was his hair?
Brown.
Was it straight, curly?
About the same as yours, but maybe a little shorter on the side.
Eyes, what color?
They were brown, I think, but I'm not sure.
Thin, fat?
About the same as you.
Is there anything else about this guy? Anything at all that you remember?
He had this grungy-looking beard.
A beard?
Well, not actually a beard. Kind of like, it looks like he kind of forgot to shave.
I know what happened. You made the wrong turn on Route 10. I used to do it all the time.
I know where I'm going, Natalie. I'm a much better navigator than you seem to think.
Well, I'm sure you are, but right now you're lost.
There's more than one way to get from point A to point B.
Not if point B is Pine Valley Hospital. There's only one. Now, you turn north on Route 10 and you went south.
You're awfully sure of yourself, aren't you?
Well, I used to be a nurse, remember? I made the same trip every day for years.
Yeah, well, I get to work every day, too, so.
Well, Kyle, you are new.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, it's just an easy mistake, that's all. And it's no problem. Just turn off at the nearest exit. And read me the road signs, and I can tell you how to get back. I do it all the time for Trevor. He has the most miserable sense of direction.
Well, I don't. So shut up, will you? I don't need directions from you, Natalie, or anyone else.
Kyle,
Natalie,
there's
I'm
nothing
sorry.
to get angry about.
Please, forgive me. There's a van of teenagers on my tail. They look like they've been drinking. I've been trying to get them to pass me, you know?
Did you signal them?
Yeah, I tried, but it's not working.
Why don't you just pull over then?
My secret's out, huh? I'm a nervous driver. I'll never make the Indy 500.
Kyle, if you just want to lose them, why don't you just take the next exit?
Oh, what do you know? They turned off.
Fine. Kyle, I really need to get back as soon as possible.
I love driving out in the open air, don't you?
I would really like to turn around.
We will. Soon.
Where are you taking me?
You gave us a lot to go on, Timmy.
Don't worry, we're gonna find your mom.
So what are we gonna do?
First, I'm gonna check in with Trevor.
Come on, let's go.
Now, you, I'm dropping at home.
I'm staying at Adam's, and Haley and Adam are at the wedding.
But your housekeeper's there, I bet.
I'm the one who knows what Kyle looks like. Trevor's gonna want to speak to me.
We'll give him your description.
Come on, don't treat me like I'm 5 years old. My mom is missing. I don't want to sit around eating oatmeal cookies with some housekeeper.
He's got a point. Come on, let's go.
I gotta see you in the lobby. Well, what's going on? What's going on? Tim, man, are you okay?
Mom's gone.
What?
She's missing from the hospital.
Was it my imagination, or did Charlie seem upset?
I wonder what he wanted with Trevor.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Excuse me.
Who would take Natalie out of the hospital?
Timmy's pretty sure it was some guy named Kyle.
Kyle, he's an orderly. You don't let orderlies check people out, do you?
No.
Then what the hell is going
I
on?
told you Kyle was strange.
Did you ever meet this Kyle?
No, but I sure as hell I'm going to. What's his address and his phone number?
As far as we can figure out, Timmy's the only person that's ever seen this guy.
No way, Jose. He's a hospital employee, right?
It's like, maybe not.
Why don't you tell me what he looks like?
Well, he's sort of tall. He's not too fat, not too thin. Brown hair, and he's got this grungy-looking beard.
Whoa. Say what?
And he's got brown eyes.
Go back to the beard.
Well, it kind of looks like a porcupine. You know, Don Johnson on Miami Vice.
Yeah, I know. Just take care of him, will you?
Sure.
Yeah, this is Dylan. I want you to fax me a photo of Carter Jones, pronto.
If you're tired, that seat leans back.
I'm not-
Why don't you take a rest?
I'm not tired, Kyle. I just want to go back. I don't want people to start worrying about me.
Trevor's at the wedding.
Yes, and Timmy's going to meet me after his soccer
There's
games.
plenty of time.
I don't want him coming into an empty room.
You're such a wonderful mother. Timmy's lucky.
Timmy's been through hell. The least I can do is keep my word.
Don't worry, we'll be there soon.
Are you turning around?
As soon as we get to the next surprise.
Are you taking me someplace else?
You are gonna love it. No more hints.
Galen's so civilized, it's hard to imagine her with a brute.
Well, Carter Jones is no ordinary brute. He's refined, genteel. He took his wife to a Debussy concert before he smashed her face in. They played some famous number, Reverie, I think it was called. And to this day, the sicko walks around whistling Reverie.
What song are you whistling?
It's the same as the music box I gave you.
I know. What's it called?
A reverie. Debussy's Reverie.
Here you are.
You got a pair of scissors?
Sure.
What does it mean? Tell me!
It's so strange. I know your taste in music and books. I know what your family was like when you were little.
You know me inside out.
But I've never seen your face. I have no idea what you look like.
Does that really matter?
Well, it makes me sad. It's just that we're so close, and it just doesn't seem right.
I'm sorry.
Kyle, could I touch your face?
Of course.
You have a strong, intelligent brow. I like that. Nice cheekbones.
Remember when Carter Jones showed up at court? I should have ripped his scruffy face off then.
Natalie, what is it? What's wrong?